sex education, in simple words, we can say sex education means education is a broad term that is the referring to learning and teaching about the sexual anatomy and human sexuality and human sexual organs, sexual hormones and the sexual transmitted disease, etc. When we have the knowledge about the sex education, then we can run our relationship as a good way. We can protect, we can prevent from us from the sexual transmitted disease, etc. And we have a misconception in our society that whenever we hear the word sex, then we feel like we hear that something wrong thing. That is not right. So, and whenever our government try to include the sex education in our syllabus, then some of the religious gurus says that this is the not our culture, this is the Western culture. But they should get aware. The Guru Vashan, they should get aware and they should read the book of the Guru Vashan that come approx 2000 years ago. He write down a book. The book name is Kama Sutra. There he mentioned the, and we have also also a temple of that is totally based on the sex education in Khajuraho. The book Kama Sutra, Guru Vashan mentioned that the four element of a life, that is the calm, earth, moksha, and dharma. Yeah, there is a calm means desire, and it is a very important thing. Desire means we should have to aware about what is the good thing, what is the good touches, and what is the bad touch. We should get aware and we should get aware towards the good touches and what is the bad touch. I have a very practical example on that. Just suppose whenever we watching television, we sitting together with our family, then sudden the sexual hygienics advertisement are come on the screen, such like sanitary pads, contraceptives, like condoms, etc. Then we feel uncomfortable. Another level of uncomfortable family member feel with us. They feel like there was something, another thing that is not from our universe. Then in that case the parents switch off the television, otherwise they change the channel. But the children, the student who is the teenager, in that portion there is another level of curiosity increasing for knowing that thing. Then absolutely we can hear something, then we will search on the Google, we will search with our friends. Then that time we will habitualized, we will go from the wrong side, we will habitualized to the pornography, we will habitualized from the masturbation, etc. So the parents should teach us properly. And in last, I want to say that the government should include the sex education in our syllabus in approx 9 to 10 standard. So I hope I make my point so clear. Thank you to all of you for listening.
Give a big hand for the Ashif sir. It was really very sensible topic, and I think our family members don't want to talk about it. So he talked about the good touches and bad touches, so that is good, because most of the, just like mostly girls, they don't have any idea about the good touches and the bad touches. So that's why most of the harassment cases happens in our country. So if we will have the information about what someone is doing with us, so we can take the action first. If we will take the action just like first, then definitely it will not happen in the future. So that was really very great and very sensible topic. Thank you so much, Ashif sir. Give a big hand for the Ashif sir. So next I would like to call the smartest personality of our institute. So my dear friends, put your hand together for Ankit sir to please come on the stage.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
This is Ankit Kumar in front of you. Firstly, I am thankful, sir, to give me a golden opportunity to say something about my topic. So my topic is very relevant, difference between rich mindset and poor mindset. Firstly, I have a question. Why people became rich and why people became a poor? So I read a much more book and I do experiment and I after get a result. There was not big difference between why people became rich and why people became poor. There was a very massive amount of the difference. Do you know what? Our mindset. Our mind is the biggest assets. People are inherently not rich or not poor. People, their mindset, their attitude make them a rich or poor. First, do you know what the rich people common habit? They have already knowledge for financial and investment. And second, they have a hardly fit to develop ourselves and develop a skill. And second, and third one is third one is they are a risk taker. They never blame our circumstances, and they never live in a often victim mentality. Do you know what the poor people mentality do? Firstly, they always blame our circumstances, and they always live in a poor victim mentality, and there was no courage to risk any type of take. And their expansion is so high, and there was one common habit is in the poor people. They, before receiving payment, they always decide where we expense. And third is our next point: how to develop our mind and how to change our mindset. Firstly, we acquire a knowledge, investment, and financial. Most of the people didn't know what is the value of the investment and value of the compounding. Because you make a crorepati by investing 500 rupees per month, around 25 to 30 years after. Most of the people didn't know. And another we develop our skill. And I have not much more time to say something, but I prefer some book. Those book I read are very interesting. Our first book is Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's written by Robert Kiyosaki. I think this book has read by those people is after 10th and after 12 completed. Because why? He know about what is rat race, and he didn't be entrapped in a rat race. And second, and I share some point of the Rich Dad book is rich people didn't work for money work from the rich people. And second, we acquire the knowledge of investment and financial. And third one is we create assets, not a liability, because assets, the value of assets give a long time of we know well value. And second book is Think Rich and Grow. Amazing book. This book is amazing. This book is not written by randomly. This book is written by Napoleon Hill around 1937. And this book is not written by randomly. Napoleon Hill conduct an experiment. And do you know what is the experiment? He conduct a 500 billionaire at that time. At that time, 500 billionaire at that time, and he do a interview, and after completed interview, he wrote step by step the experience of 500 billionaire. I think this book is very amazing. So my topic is end, and I take off some few seconds. My destiny is not come to here to the stage to speak something and what is delivered. My destiny is those people is listen me carefully who try to think about financial and investment, because we all are belong from a middle class family. Middle class family is I think not a badness, it's a goodness, because but there one financial crisis and one medical issue. The middle class family became a 4 year, 5 year. That is by reason behind it we know about financial and investment. That's all.
That was amazing. Give a big hand for the Ankit sir. rich mindset and poor mindset. Thank you to think that I am rich. हूँ लगता नहीं वो बात अलग है. So next I would like to call the most handsome as well as the very interesting personality of our institute. So my dear friends, put your hands together for the Rishabh sir to please come on the stage.
A pleasant morning to all of you. I am Rishabh here. First of all, I would like to thank my dear respected sir and Pransu sir, and my dear guest and my classmates. I